Del Lago is probably one of the craziest mutations that came about from Sadler's virus. Now for those who don't know, this guardian of the lake went from a little bitty salamander to this. Now we encounter Del Lago pretty early on in the game. Leon finds out that Ashley is locked away in the church. Now unfortunately for Leon, the church door is locked.
Son of a...
So he has to take an alternate path in hopes to find a key that will unlock this church. Now while Leon is traveling down this path, he stumbles upon a lake. Now after Leon sees his buddy being eaten by Del Lago, he decides to avenge him and heads off into the lake. Now after a quick boss battle, Leon manages to take out Del Lago. So with that being said, the big question is, where did Del Lago come from and how was it created? So Sadler's virus didn't only affect the villagers, it also affected animal life. So for those who didn't know, Del Lago used to be a little salamander, but the salamander was infected by Sadler's virus and turned into what we saw in the game. Now on this Resident Evil page, it tells us that Del Lago is 65 feet long. To put it in perspective, 65 feet is the length of around 2 buses. So yeah, this is one big fish. Now looking at this file, it can give us a better understanding on how the virus got to this salamander. It tells us that this virus got into the brains of a fish. So with that being said, we can probably assume that the fish transferred this virus over to the salamander, which caused it to mutate and grow into Del Lago. So there you have it, the origins of Del Lago. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys back on the next video. Later, guys.